what time it is, and it's story time. What's cracking, everybody? Y'all know what time it is. It is story time. Today's topic is on love. This was my last video that I had uploaded. I just did one on this topic recently, but I deleted it. It was a bunch of things that I didn't touch on and such, so I'm going to make a video, and I'm probably going to be making a part 2, so anticipate a part 2, maybe a part 3. Y'all let me know what's up if y'all are watching part 2 and a part 3, so that way I can have them all ready by Monday next week, 6 p.m., so you guys can tune in. So y'all better be expecting a video every Monday, 6 p.m. So I do want to apologize for, not posting as frequently as I was supposed to. I kind of, I like to take step backs and kind of do an assessment on my channel and on myself and topics and things that I need, equipment that I need, and stuff like that. So I've been doing that for a couple weeks, and I think I know what it is that I need to do. I'm at this hump of 97 subscribers. I'm trying to be at 100 subscribers by next month, so I will appreciate it if all of you guys can shout me out, spread the word, retweet my link, put it on your social media, tell friends, family, or whatever. Just spread my word and get me to 100 subscribers. I got so much love for all the people that are supporting, and then after that, I just want to take off. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's one of my goals. I hope you guys can help me out. If you're new to the channel, bottom right corner, it's a subscribe button. I hope you enjoy all the content and the things that my channel have to bring, and I hope you become a constant viewer. So, the love topic. I did this, like I said, it was my most recent video. I just did it, but I deleted it because there was so many things that I didn't touch on. So, this is my quote on love. Everybody wants to be loved, but not everybody knows how to love or knows love when they see it. Example. Some people don't know how to love, and that can be for a lot of things: upbringing, family, issues, mom and dad not being there. Maybe mom wasn't there, maybe dad wasn't there. They didn't have those figures to teach them what a good man is and what a good woman is. Or maybe they did, but they went through, grew up in a tough love type setting, so they didn't get hugs and kisses and that unconditional love that maybe they wanted. So when they see that person and it's a person that's trying to give them that, they're bombarded. They never had that before, so they don't know how to take that. They don't know how to soak that in. They don't know what to do. So some of them might have trust issues because of their upbringing, because of mom and dad, and because of those lack of the figures that they didn't have. So they don't know how to take all that in and actually love this person back. So they kind of like, okay, why are you such a good person? They question them, why are you such a good person? Who does this? Why do you want to love me so much? So they had these walls up. So they push them away, and then they miss out on a good person. And then what I mean by everybody wants to be loved, but not everybody knows how to love, is some people know what a good man and what a good woman is. They can soak all that in. They can tell you their needs, their wants, and they can have all these expectations, and they can want you to fulfill it, but they can't fulfill your expectations. They don't know how to love you, and you telling them, but for some reason they just can't love you the way that they want you to love them. So then you miss out on a good person. So that's theory number. So those are my two first theories. My reasons on why relationships fail: lack of communication, lack of trust, lack of boundaries being set and being enforced, lack of self-control, people not loving themselves first, and then, of course, people playing the victim and not taking accountability. Now, I believe 60% of relationships, I say maybe the person was doing the most that they can. They just ran into somebody who was just using them. I say 40% of relationships failed because it was a 50-50 thing, on both sides. You're not doing something, you're not doing something. And that's why the relationship fell apart. So with every relationship, everybody should come out of that relationship and do an assessment on themselves and figure out what it is that they did wrong or could have done better. Every single one of us. And first and foremost, I think the core of a lot of this is people not loving themselves. I know so many people who really are not comfortable with themselves, but they talk about how they want a relationship so bad. They just be like, you know what, I'm tired of being single. It's relationship season, so I think I want a relationship now. I'm bored with myself. I don't like being alone. If you don't enjoy yourself, if you don't know how to be alone, if you don't know how to love yourself, nobody going to be able to come along and be able to love you the way that you want them to. That's just an impossible task. It's not going to happen. You have to figure yourself out. Be comfortable with yourself before you expect anybody to come along and be able to do that too. And when you figure yourself out, that's just, now you can explain yourself to the person. Hey, this is the type of person that I am. This is, how I think I should be loved. This is what I want. Things of that nature. So many people don't do that because they don't feel comfortable with themselves, and they just like, oh, okay, you a good person, I'm not alone, you making me feel better, so let's just be together. That's not how you do things. And then a lot of people lack of communication. They don't come out and they don't tell the person the baggage that they come with. So many people have so many insecurities, problems, trust issues, things of that nature. You should change. Initially, in the perfect world, we should change before we get into a relationship, so we don't stress that person out and make it harder for them to love us. But at least be real. If you have all this baggage and these problems, and tell the person, hey, I come with this, I got these insecurities, these trust issues. But tell them, and what you need to do is try to better yourself. So assure them, I will try to better myself. I am going to better myself, but I just hope that you are along with me on the ride, so we can both knock out these obstacles together, so you can better me as a person, and that way I can better myself. So that's just going to work in the long run, because now this person knows what you come with. And now you're going to know if this person is really serious, they're going to want to be with you, even though you just told them the baggage that you come with. And those are very important. It's very vital. And if you do some of those things, it's going to make the relationship a lot better. Now, I'm going to touch on all the other points in the part 2, part 3 video. So y'all let me know if y'all were watching part 2, part 3. Y'all let me know what's up. Chippy has spoken. See y'all next week. I'm going.